We talked about power, and there was a lot of people with eyes like this sitting in that audience because they never heard us talking about power in a meeting. Everybody wants to talk about powerlessness till the goddamn cows come home, and it just makes me want to scream. See? I believe that we have a primary purpose in Alcoholics Anonymous and Cocaine Anonymous and Narcotics Anonymous and Chicken Molesters Anonymous and whatever the hell we're doing. I think we have a primary purpose to share a message of hope with that newcomer that comes in the door. And if we can do that, then we can pull those cats with a vision, then they'll stay in our fellowships. And I'm going to tell you guys, I got a hospital full of people waiting for me back in the hill country. Again, all of these cats have been to our fellowship before. How come they didn't stay? A lot of you guys stayed. A lot of you guys are well today because you walked in the damn door of an AA meeting or a Cocaine Anonymous meeting and said, I need help. How come it worked for you and it didn't work for them? I'm going to submit something to you, folks. A lot of us want to dust this stuff under the table and say, well, they just weren't ready yet. And I think that's a damn cop-out. Because I'm going to tell you something, folks. In 1980, as my first wife is walking out the door and my first business is going down the toilet and I'm puking blood and I truly have spent every penny I've got on cocaine, I was ready to quit. The partying had stopped, folks. I think if we've got some family members in here, you might be really interested to understand this. We're not sitting in a room full of people that just party too fucking much. You know, I mean, I don't know how to explain this to you. You know, that's that hard drinker set out there. That's those hard druggers out there. The real McCoy, the real alcoholic and drug addict, reaches a point where alcohol and drugs ceases to be the problem. Alcohol and drugs starts to be the solution. You with me? And now I got to get up and I got to go vacuum the carpet, but I need a little bump, just a little bumpy poo to get me through, you know? I need to call that girl and ask her out for a date, but I need a little courage to do that. So I busted another snow. Well, come on, guys. This is what alcoholism and drug addiction is. We use to get through the goddamn day. Do we sometimes overdo it? Yes. Is it sometimes misunderstood as partying? Yes. But let me tell you something. My little friend that's sitting down at the hospital right now that had the shit kicked out of her in that crack house in Austin, Texas, she wasn't partying.